welcome back
to Two Cents.
A new episode of 2 Cents. I'm Daniela.
I'm Lili.
And we've just been on a little break because we were so busy buying back TikTok. And that being said,
that shit didn't work because I'm the bitch that fucking deleted that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't have it.
She doesn't.
I knew you was gonna ask for it because you said I don't have it.
Oh yeah, I got it in my purse for you right now. I brought it just for you because I knew you was gonna ask me for it. I don't have it with me.
I knew you were gonna ask for it, that's why I brought it.
The day of, I'm at work, I'm on my break, and I'm like, let's open TikTok because earlier that day I was working.
Yeah.
No.
She said bye.
No. And then I was like, okay, then why am I gonna have this useless ass fucking app I can't even open on iPhone?
Dude, you like the amount of faith you have is so little because I literally like, for one, I didn't delete it immediately because I'm like, this shit's gonna come back in like the next 2 minutes.
I was just like, okay, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like in the time that I texted Lily, like, dude, it literally shut down. She like sent me the screenshot that said like it was gone.
But also like the last TikTok I saw was Drew being fucking crazy.
That screenshot was crazy.
I still have it, I think.
Literally like she sent me that and she's like, I deleted it, I'm done. And honestly, like I was still holding on to it because I don't even know why.
And I honestly do that a lot in life.
Hold on to things.
No, bitch, I'm done.
Oh. I hold on to things. Duh. But I genuinely just I don't know, I just felt like it was gonna come back, so because we bought it, like I knew we were gonna go buy it and like we were gonna go do this whole thing, and so I was like whatever. But Lily was kind of like the experiment.
I was like, okay, get the fuck off my phone then. And then it started saying some like political shit low key, so I'm like, it did. Okay, this? I don't like that. Anyway, I deleted it and I'm on Instagram Reels, and then Daniela's like, oh, it's back, and I was like, are you fucking shitting my dick right now? And so I'm getting people sending me TikToks, and I'm like, okay, I could just re-download the app. Wrong.
Gone.
It's gone off the app store. Even my mom was like, someone took TikTok off my phone. She has a Samsung. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I had it and now it's gone. And I was like, well, it's off the app store, so maybe your phone updated it or something. She's like, I don't know, I didn't do that. And I'm like, sorry girl, but we're twins now, because now I'm real rotting and it doesn't hit the same. And I'm still on iPhone because I just downloaded games to replace it. So add me on Tiny Tower.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. Something about like going back onto the app felt sinister because it felt like, I don't know, just something was off. It was kind of like a, hey, how y'all doing? I don't know. That was like the vibe going back on. And it feels like even now I should delete it, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up deleting it at some point.
Now it's just like, I feel like,
which is also kind of funny because
you should have teased us a bit more, like erase it for a week, bring it back so there's actual excitement.
Also
I'm hating.
But also like everybody immediately started downloading Red Note, and I thought it was funny because like the whole reason like a red note. But I thought that was funny because like the whole reason, one of the main reasons obviously that they were trying to get rid of TikTok is because of who owns it, right? I think it's like China or something.
Allegedly. He's Singaporean. Have you seen that video?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
I'm Singaporean.
And but then it's like, then people just went to Red Note, like they don't care, and also they're not selling your data, whatever.
Also, I don't care.
Also,
take
like,
it. What the fuck are you gonna do with it?
I'm pretty sure you're not reading the fine print when you download every single app, and even then, that's you actually voluntarily selling your data because it's like we're selling it to third parties for information, blah blah blah. And I'm sure you're not reading that. I'm sure you're not reading that.
But also, like, what's the worst that can happen? You're gonna come to my house? Okay, come inside. The fuck?
But you know what? Now I can sell this iPhone 15 Pro Max with 256 gigabytes for $50,000 because it has TikTok on here, and a lot of bitches don't have TikTok, so I might have to sell it. Anyways, but that was our TikTok rant vent. I still do, like, I can go days without being on TikTok, to be honest, but when I went to go click on the app and then it closed out because it was shut down. That's when I realized I had an addiction.
And that's why the fuck I took it off my phone, because I kept opening. I opened it like 3 times on my 15-minute break. I'm like, oh my God, bitch. Get it together.
Yeah, I would be like, I was like going, and for some reason, like Instagram Reels is like okay. Sometimes it's actually like really funny, but that night was so like bad.
You have to like go on it.
Terrible.
Here's the thing. And I've recently made this up in my head, and it is true. You have to be on the app more so that it can be like catered to you, so you interact with shit, and then you'll get your dream For You page. That's literally all it is. But that's like the thing for everything.
Yeah.
I get the craziest fucking reels ever. And I was giggling so hard the other night, sending Daniela like 14,000 of them.
Yeah. In my brain, I was like, damn, like she's really on Instagram tonight. Like, what's going on? But I forget that it's because you don't have TikTok.
Got shit. Yeah, and then Daniela will send me a TikTok, and I'm like, and I can't replay it, because then if I replay it, it's like open TikTok, and then I open TikTok, and then it's like iTunes Store, and it's like, this app is not available in your region.
I did write this down though when I said losing TikTok felt like we were losing tradition. It felt like we were back in like our primal stage, and like we were so human, and we were just trying to like actually put in work and be in survival mode again, because I kept like thinking about things, and then I was like, oh, let me go on, because TikTok was such a good search engine.
Yes.
And so when I was like, oh my God, I just saw this like recipe the other day, like let me look it up, and then I was like, oh,
I have no inspiration anymore. I bought Brussels sprouts because I love Brussels sprouts, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on TikTok and look for a recipe.
The fuck, where
it at? I can't do that shit.
But it just felt so like, damn, I did it again. No, damn, I forgot.
It's like you Google it and you get like 13,000 fucking dumb ass recipes, and then every time you go to one of those recipe websites, it's like, here's a story of when I went backpacking in Europe, and then the Brussels sprouts are gonna be at the end. You know what, Courtney? I don't give a fuck.
Just put it in the bag. But yeah, that's what I thought about with TikTok being
recipes gone. TikTok off my phone.
Rest
my friends
keep
telling me who died in the service, I dive in her cervix, period.
TikTok.
My friends were like, have you seen that TikTok? And then I keep screaming, I don't have TikTok. So
as long as you don't let it become your identity.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still on iPhone. Hello? Chronically. I'm gonna get in those fucking hours.
Which is I was gonna say you should look at your screen time to see if you're like actually making up for it.
I really don't want to look at my screen time ever, because Pookie Bay will have like 2 hours, and I'm like, oh, that's good. We're not gonna compare though, because I know mine's like triple.
I don't have mine, but I don't have mine turned on. I never did, and I think it's just me being avoidant, because I don't want to come to terms with the fact that like, yes, I do spend a lot of time on my phone. But yeah. That's all I have to say for that.
2025, get off iPhone, but also no, because I'm having fun. The fuck?
Yeah. I was like thinking about today. I was like, what are some games that Lily had put me on? And you had put me onto that like block game, because my brother was playing with.
Which one?
The game with like blocks. It's kind of like Tetris. Yeah, but you're like.
The wooden blocks?
Yes.
Fucking love that one.
Yes.
Right now,
download it again.
I'm on Tiny Tower, and I'm on like Wordscapes, but it's a word search one, and like it's not the one where you're making words with the letters, because girl, what the no
word with a letter.
So I'm doing those, and then back on the NYT Games app, and then I'm chronically on the Watch Duty app, just looking at the fires.
Oh my God.
Because I'm nosy.
It actually is so crazy.
It's crazy, and there's a feature on it where you can look at the cameras that they have.
No way.
And there's cameras on the freeway.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't know that you could like watch.
Yeah.
Which is also just in general a very scary time. I feel like, I mean, I don't want to get too heavily into that. I think the politics of it all. But I think it is important to also have a safe space for that, and, you know, connect with y'all. And it's just so scary to.
Surveillance is really crazy.
That part, and also like all of the drones that have been flying overhead. Like,
what
we live in
drones?
there's been drones flying above us. Yeah, and they're in LA too. They're here in San Diego.
What the fuck?
Look up,
Are you
girl.
I see helicopters.
No, there's drones. Like, we saw them. Like, they stay in place.
Ah, hell no. I'll shoot them bitches
Like,
down.
we're cooked, y'all. We're cooked. That being said, though, like, we love y'all so bad. That's scary. That's like
I
too
know.
much.
You can catch someone cheating like this.
Wait, I think that was the thing.
I
Because
saw that.
at the traffic lights or whatever, somebody ran a red light, and when he got the picture sent to his house, he was with another woman, and his wife was like, "Who is that?" And then he sued. Like,
I saw
and
this.
I could be making this up, but I heard this shit somewhere. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So don't run red lights. So that you're not
Moral
caught
of the
cheating, y'all.
fucking
So that you're
story.
not caught cheating.
Actually, run all the fucking red lights. You fucking scum of the earth. What's wrong with you? I saw actually a post about that one time. What was it? This girl was like watching her man on Find My iPhone, and then she realized that there's a camera on that freeway to make sure that he was like coming.
Wow.
Because I don't know if the Find My iPhone was working or not, so she
Yeah.
was like watching him, and then it stopped, and then she like went to the fucking some website to like
Yeah.
check if he was coming, and she took a picture, and he was like, "You're fucking crazy," and she's like, "Well, are you on your way or not?" Like. And he
Like
was, so that's when it's okay.
Where that man saw a red flag, I saw a woman protecting the
Her
man she
man.
loves.
No, literally.
And making sure that she was playing the role of an angel and just fulfilling that, and just, you know.
I love women.
I love when women
Instead. I
I
forgot to lock the car. We're in the
Also,
car
yeah.
today because it's raining.
It's raining, y'all.
It's raining. It's
And-
pouring. The old man is snoring.
Oh, wow. You should have been on that Bruno Mars song, even.
If the world, I'm not doing that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk
Let's
about it.
talk about
Bruno
it.
Mars. Why are you doing that? I saw a tweet that said Bruno Mars saw Sabrina Carpenter being short and horny and felt left out.
Now, let me say this. I think this might be the first song that he makes that isn't going to get radio play. But somehow,
There's
because
no way
people
for it
are
to be.
so intrigued, not intrigued, but like, I guess the shock value of like, no way he's actually like saying this and made a song this bad. Like, that's going to get time or play, and now it's going to be on the radio. But
It's not even that it's bad. It's just extremely fucking vulgar that it's funny. Like, I was watching it. I'm watching it. Can I fucking speak English for one day in my life? Hi.
please.
I was listening to it on accident because it came on autoplay on YouTube.
Mhm.
So YouTube stopped pushing that shit because that's inappropriate. There's kids on
YouTube.
there. And I was doing my makeup and I was listening to it and I was like, oh wow.
I just like,
That's actually insane.
I think it's because like when a man does it, it's not funny. Like, it's not giving. Like, I never found you funny. I never found you entertaining. I never found you.
he's not even talking
Play
about
the whole
himself though.
Nicki clip, but
I never found you funny. I never found you entertaining. I never found you smart. I just found you annoying.
it's just. But even then, like, listen to like, I don't mind listening to Cupcake the rapper, and that she puts her chest into that song, like literally, like metaphorically, and also like literally she does. But like, she's crazy, and the things she says are like, "Get behind me, queen, I'll protect you." But like something about Bruno Mars talking about women in that matter, and just like,
What happened to you wanting to catch a grenade from me?
what
Now you
happened
wanna
to
throw it in my
yearning?
pussy?
He wanna see that big fat.
Oh wow.
Wow. I don't know. I haven't listened to the song, and I might come back next week. I probably am not, to say that like that song was
what is
actually
that
really
meme?
good.
It's like I like the beat.
I like the
It's
beat.
fun.
Definitely, I thought it was fun. I like the beat.
It's good.
But the lyrics are just like, oh, okay, thank you.
But yeah, that song is freaking crazy. Also, speaking about that, kind of relevant was, actually not relevant. Well, I just
You did
relevant.
not say.
Relevant. Oh, revelations, because God has revealed to me that he's going to be sending the asteroid soon. So, yes. Oh. Okay. So, anyways, romance scams. This happened like about 2 weeks ago, but we haven't recorded. So, we're a little bit behind schedule.
Recording.
But I genuinely am. Go ahead.
I just realized I'm gonna have to ask you for memes now because I would get them from TikTok.
Wow. Me when I have to work. Shit. Damn, I forgot. No, but I do think that we are at the start of, well, we've been going through natural selection, but like now it's being more fulfilled, which is a perfect time for that because we need to start like
It's not even, well, I guess it is natural selection, but it's more like media literate. Like iPhone literate. Like,
I know who was asleep when I see this shit on the news, because why did this woman think that she was like having a whole thing with Brad Pitt? And the pictures that she was sent are so like
obviously
obnoxiously photoshopped that if I saw that I would have been like, LOL, like don't ever text me again.
And these are the same adults that were telling us not to talk to strangers online,
which is
up.
crazy because and the only reason she found out about the fact that she wasn't actually dating Brad Pitt was, for one, because I think she saw it on the news that
he was at some award show.
Yeah, he was on an award show with some other woman, and she was like, "No, that's my man." Like, what are you talking about? But I'm just like, and I almost fell into one of the scams actually because they've been texting me, and
who's they? The fuck?
I don't know the people, man, but it's like it's like their personal email, and it says like, oh, like click out of this and click back into this text message to like activate the link, and it's like, oh, you need to pay your ticket for the toll road. And for a second I was like, holy shit, like they're sending automated text now. But then I like used my beautiful brain, and I like went through every freeway that I was on. I was like, no, I didn't go on any toll roads actually. So
there's only one freeway I know of that
you're lying.
you can do a toll road on.
Yeah.
And I don't go down there, so
Yeah.
Also, why the fuck are you charging me to go faster? Like, fuck you. What the hell is that shit?
Me when I charge Lily to go faster.
Like, you made a shortcut and you're charging me for it, you fucking dick rider? What's wrong with you?
Okay, actually, yeah, the concept of like a
who are
toll
you
road,
dick riding?
like,
Hold on, who are they dick riding? Hold on. The government always. No, why are you charging me for that? You're not a dick rider. You're, how do you say, codo? Your elbow.
No, but yeah, I've never thought of it that way. Like, why the hell are you charging me to go faster and just take a shortcut? Like, what are you talking about? There's something kind of sinister about that, because it's like, dude, there's already so much traffic. Just like let us like drive freely on the freeway. And that shit ain't like cheap. I think it's like $12, I think, and above, depending on where you're going. I could be making that up, but
like,
regardless, don't ever pay.
Girl, we all going the same way anyway. It's like I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore.
No, but when I was driving up to LA, I was with my friend, and she was like, oh, like you're not gonna get on the toll road? Like usually like I go that way with my mom.
Toll road.
And I was like,
I take advantage of HOV.
yeah, I'll get on that shit. But then I was like, what are you talking about? Isn't it like $3 or when? She's like, no, it's like, I don't know, like $15. And I was like, girl, we are staying right here. And it was only like a 2-minute difference.
Why are
But
you so comfortable throwing money away? If
And I
I'm
always
still
said that.
like, I'm still going the same way. We're gonna get there.
I'm gonna get there. Lily has been in like her road trip mood. She was like,
Oh my god, I want to
the weather is just so beautiful. Like, let's go somewhere.
Okay, no, the thing is that I've been waking up earlier because I've been picking up earlier shifts, so I'm not usually up that early.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about that, it's like 8:30. So I'm like, the sun is in like such a specific place that I remember I would drive to Disneyland at this time, or I would do this or that, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is really good weather to go on a road trip. I want to go on a road trip. I want to go. I also saw Madeleine Argy's video of her road tripping from LA to Vegas to Utah.
That's crazy.
In her cutie little truck.
Yeah.
And I want to go on a road trip.
That
Where are
sounds
we
fun.
going?
Okay, like the idea of a road trip is fun, and I think actually, yeah, no,
Like,
I
I want
don't know.
to drive like 2-3 days.
When I drove here I went on that road trip from here to Washington, which was crazy. But honestly, like, maybe because I felt like, okay, this has to be done. Like, we got to get through this long drive, that I wasn't able to really, like, take in
Enjoy
the
it?
scenery and stuff, because it was just, like, locking in, like, us driving at, like, 3 in the morning and, like, booking it. But, I mean, the longest road trip has probably been that, and then just like driving to Vegas, which I don't really like because Why did our like 5-hour drive one time turn from like us getting there, leaving San Diego at like 11 and arriving there at like 10 p.m. because of like all the truck drivers or whatever, and so that was crazy. Welcome back to the rain pouring. It's pouring. Also, it's raining, it's pouring. I'm the old man that's snoring. I'm tired of people saying that I snore really loud, so I bought nose strips. I think I've talked about that before.
Work?
I fear it has been working a little bit. They were like, wow, you're not snoring like loud. Like it's like just kind of quiet, but
I'm
it's
sorry.
way better.
If I was sleeping with you and you were snoring, I'd suffocate you with a fucking pillow.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if we go on that trip, I'm like, oh, Lily does not want to share a bed with me.
I'm gonna buy you 4 fucking packs of those Breathe Right strips.
No, I'm so scared. Like I'm so scared because I went
acting like I don't fart in my sleep.
Yeah, bitch, you're gonna take me out first.
Let's go.
Like,
we're like, who's blowing
but
each
I've
other
been
back
so
and forth?
scared
Whoa.
because
that's not what I meant.
you know exactly that's what you meant, girl. Freudian slip. Stop fucking
Slip on
playing.
his
Anyways, see how Bruno Mars got his acting?
Right.
Also, we need to get back into 2016 and 2017 glam.
Well, it's almost 10 years since that, so
Wow,
it's gonna
that's
come back.
Fucking crazy.
Fashion is a cycle. Trends are a cycle.
Wow.
So
Me when I use my brain. Wow. But this is true. I don't know. I think I've just been thinking about it because I feel like during that time people were so creative with their makeup looks, and although I have been influenced and I do want more of like a natural-ish makeup look now, I was at one point really trying to recreate those crazy makeup looks, and I feel like we just need to go back into that because we're like, it's too bare now. Like I want to see something crazy. Like whoa.
I miss like
yeah.
the blues and purples. I'm not gonna do it because I don't know what the fuck is it, you know.
Y'all stay safe.
But I remember like seeing my friends come to school with like crazy makeup, and I'm like, how did you do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like there was more discipline in our society because like girl, for you to be waking up at the butt crack of dawn to like fill in those brows,
to beat that shit up,
like woo, you were committed. And I remember like so many girls in high school, like when they would like do their full beat, I would always be like, damn, like what time did you wake up? And they'd be like, dude, at like 4 this morning. Like I don't know.
And that's, my mom didn't let me wear makeup in high school, but like even like I wanted to do it even less when I heard that.
I like wish I wouldn't have worn makeup so early on, but I remember like in middle school when I started wearing eyeliner, I was like, I felt like that one little girl where she does like the little dot and she's like,
that video kind of makes me mad.
why?
Because I feel like that little girl's like super fucking like bratty. Brat.
You're a
Bumping
brat
that.
though.
Not really. I'm a bitch. There's a
Oh,
difference.
okay,
Yeah.
wow. We love self-awareness. Self-awareness 2020. But yeah, I was just thinking about that because I don't know. There's a lot of, I think it's just my nostalgia with like all the YouTubers during that time that were like
Makeup influencers.
mhm.
I think it's definitely nostalgia because everyone's talking about it's definitely a nostalgia thing because I keep seeing everyone being like, I miss 2016. Stop. Because when it was 2016, that was actually the worst year of my fucking life. Stop trying to bring it back. I don't want to listen to Drake fucking, what is that one song?
Feel no way.
No,
Control.
It was the other one that's fucking annoying. Is it God's Plan? I fucking hate God's Plan. Or it was a Hotline Bling.
No,
Whatever.
you don't.
That era. Okay, Pyro, I love you, God, but I don't like you, Drake. I don't like that era.
but I don't love you, Drake. That was crazy. Amen.
Just that era, like I just was not living for it. Honestly, I was like, so when everyone's like, 2016 was the best year ever. Where?
for who?
The only thing good coming out of 2016 was SZA. Thank you.
It was 2017, babe.
Okay, but still, bitch, she made it in 2016. The fuck?
No, she didn't. Stop spreading misinformation like that.
What the fuck, motherfucker, ass fucker.
Anyways, I guess speaking about music too, I'm getting a Wicked tramp stamp, and that's that. I am going through like exposure therapy when it comes to watching that movie because every single time I watch that movie,
Every single time. How many times has it been?
Maybe like 7. Yeah, ish.
Are you logging this every time?
Beats. No.
What the fuck? Why not?
Because I'm only logging the movies that I've seen. Like
You should keep logging it every time you've seen it so that your
This is
watch
true.
time goes up in Letterboxd. At the end of the year, it'll tell you how many minutes you watched.
Anyways, but I cried every single part in the movie, or like the
Every
same
single
spot. This is true, but at the same spots in the movie, and yeah. So every time I'm watching it, even if I'm just listening to the soundtrack, like I was listening to it with my sister, and I literally started like tearing up, and I was like, oh wow, I have to like turn this off now.
Your sister's like, still.
Yeah. She's like, oh, wait until we get to act 2. Like, that shit's gonna be so good.
excited.
And I'm like, oh my God. And I literally started crying thinking about act 2. And I was like, okay, I need to like chill out. And I don't know what it is, but my rule now, or like I feel like it's something that I've always kind of done subconsciously, is like if a movie makes me cry, I won't watch it again. Like I have to like wait a little bit. Welcome back to me being avoidant. Oh,
Boom.
there was like a fold.
No.
But yeah.
I want to rewatch it,
Wicked.
but I need to like dedicate 3 hours of my life to that, and I'd rather play Wordscapes. I'm gonna watch it distracted. That's why. I don't know. I was just thinking about Wicked today, and I was like, because the power went out at my job today, and so it was like really echoey because there's usually music playing. There's usually like machines going off, so it was like really like echoey, and I was like, the acoustics in here are crazy. And then my coworker went, and then we were singing Wicked, and everyone was like,
I think I just like know. I don't know. I think I just have like too much empathy, and they got like somebody watching right now is like, bitch, can y'all stop talking
Did
about
we
fucking Wicked? But
discuss when I watched 13 going on 30.
no, I don't
So
think we
last time
have.
we recorded, I went to Daniela's after,
Yeah.
and we watched 13 going on 30,
Mhm.
and it was such a cutie movie. Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark Ruffalo, I love you.
Yeah.
He looks like he's in pain that whole fucking movie, and I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with him?
It's like,
But
I
I-
can save you.
I can save him. No, I can though.
I can trust.
I love that movie. It's cutie. It did make me cry. Fuck Tom
That's
Tom,
just
whatever the
like-
fuck her name was.
There's just something so comforting about that movie, but I think now that I'm like pushing 30, it kind of hit
Bruh.
closer to home. I was like, damn.
I was like, if only you could go back.
Yeah, actually.
30, flirty, and thriving.
Thriving.
Speaking about music, Mac Miller's Balloonerism got officially released.
Yes.
And that shit is crazy. I have been listening to nothing else nonstop. It's actually insane. I don't stop talking about it. I want everything to do with it. It's probably one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. My favorite song off of it is Rick's Piano. Rick Rubin is crazy. Everyone knows
Why I
him.
thought you
He's
were
so
gonna say
involved. Love.
Rick Ross. I was like, I was like, what the f-? That was good. And Lily had a note here about your AirPods even.
Okay, so I'm listening to the album. This has to do with the album, obviously, and I'm trying to listen to it, and I want to listen to it because I want to listen to it, and I'm gonna listen to it because I want to listen to it. And so I'm like making foods, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, but then as I'm eating, the shits are coming out of my fucking ears, and already the new AirPods, like I feel like they're
The shape
they're
of
too
them.
big. I'm in love with the shape of you, but not you AirPods, because why the fuck are you falling out of my ears every 3
because you're
fucking
so
seconds?
tiny and petite.
It's because
and,
my
like,
fucking ear holes are small.
smallest hole ever.
Wow.
Wow.
And my AirPods, I'm realizing, are anti-iPad baby, because I'm watching something and I'm listening to something and I'm eating, and they fall out of my ears because I'm eating. If I'm like
mouth shut.
mouth shut, shut the fuck up, lock in, I'm cleaning, whatever, not talking, they stay the fuck put. So either I need to put gauges in my ear holes, or I don't know.
I just burped and then I like went to talk to you and I was like, that's so bad. So I just like
Give
looked
it
the
to
other
me.
way. That is crazy for the
Sorry.
audio listener.
Wow.
Wow. No, but I remember feeling that way when I like put in my air drums.
My airdrops.
Bye.
I don't know what's up with them. I still have.
I think my ears just evolved. To
I
be
bought
honest.
the USB-C
Yeah. Oh my god,
headphones.
I feel so head ass when somebody asks me for a charger, but I have to tell them like,
Do you have the new one? I feel like such a fucking bitch.
yeah, like
Do you still have the poor people one? You have the lightning one? I don't have that.
I don't have that. I have USB-C. Oh, you
And
still
my-
have the old version of the iPhone? Yikes.
Oh.
Sorry,
Me,
yeah.
I had to buy a fucking adapter for my Apple CarPlay. Let's talk about that. So yeah, I bought like the headphones, like the wire headphones,
Yeah.
and it's still like the old AirPod design question mark. They don't fall out, they don't fly out, they don't fall. They're perfect.
Wow. And this is a sponsored about
Apple, if you want to sponsor me, go ahead, Pookie.
But I was just thinking about how much of a little bitch I feel when somebody's like, oh, like, do you have a charger? And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I actually have a USB-C, which I think is so stupid. Like, I think that was the beginning of the end when Apple started or stopped giving headphones away with the new iPhone and stickers and all of that.
And I still have my old iPhone headphones and everything. I have like 6 Apple stickers for what? I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from because I have like just laptop and iPhone.
The people that use them as like little family stickers at the back of their car.
I've never seen that.
Are you serious? I would see it all the time. It was like the little bit, like 2 big apples and then like however many kids. We should do that.
That's like, yeah, I saw a robots one the other day. It was kind of cutie.
Like, I think stickers like that, I'm like, they're still
It's kind of like, that's dangerous. Why do you want to
At
know how
the
many people are in my
same
family?
time, This is true.
But also, it's kind of
It's kind of
cute.
cute because
It's
it's like,
cute.
oh, like they love their
Dude,
family.
I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna eat this fucking camera. Okay.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna eat the person watching this.
Whoa! I have another crazy concept that's fucking
Okay.
stupid. Like, actually, like, if you think about it, it's really dumb. But, like, hear me out. When people have fireplaces in their house, isn't that crazy? Like, if you really dumb it down to, like, the dumbass fucking, like, bare minimum level of it, there's a hole in your wall so you can have open fire. What? What the fuck? Like, I never grew up with that. Obviously, that's been a thing since the dawn of fucking time. But, like, what do you mean?
Girl, I was there for Santa, so you could come down that chimney.
That's just dirty. And I was experiencing a fireplace the other day, and I was giggling because I was like,
Experiencing a
fireplace. I was just like laughing because like there's literally open fire in your house.
I think like
Put it out.
when you change your perspective. No, but I literally like hearing you say it, like it's kind of crazy. Like, oh shit, like
That sounds insane.
I'm voluntarily doing this.
You
but
have
also
windows to protect you from creepers and like wind, right? Doors to close the house so no one can come in. But you're gonna have a fucking hole in the wall so you can put a fire in there. But a fire from the stove, if the fire falls anywhere else, is bad.
yeah, that is
that make
kind of
sense?
crazy. Like I
The
do
fire
see what
falls
you're
anywhere
saying. It's like crazy, I guess, to think about it that way. But
And then you have to get a gate for it because the little embers can go
Bitch,
flying.
you're just like, your third eye is too woke because I just literally see a fireplace and I'm like, oh, warm.
cozy.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
warm. No, I'm
warm.
just fucking dumb.
Like my brain is so like
Also,
caveman.
I'm fucking dumb times 3,000. I took a countries quiz. Actually, don't fucking talk to me. And I took
Okay.
a states quiz because I remember acing them in
I don't
middle
give a fuck.
school. Wyoming and Iowa. Who are you?
I don't give a
Anyway.
fuck because for one, I don't give a fuck.
Period.
2,
I don't.
I'm
give a
not gonna
fuck.
remember that.
3,
3,
never gave
if
a
I need it,
fuck.
I'm gonna Google it. ChatGPT, I'm a.
No, I was on like Google Maps and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be really bad. I was like, where's Puerto Rico?
Oh, now let me say this.
I didn't
had
know
a
that
friend-
all of that was down there.
I had a friend and she extremely smart and she like knew this shit like when she came out, since she came out the womb. And I was always so like, wow, she just knows where everything is. Like even in other countries, like she knows where
Yeah.
everything is there. She knows like
Everything.
the cities, the capital. I don't care. And to me, like I just could never get a grip on anything that involves
because it's
geography.
not in front. It's called like object
permanence.
Permanence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what like babies have. Like when you take something away from them, and then they're like, "Oh my god!"
I'm like also directionally challenged.
I'm
So,
not.
Again, people are like, can you take the 125? I'm like, I need landmarks. Is it by the Canes? Is it by the Chevron? Like, tell me something.
Now I know that freeway. Like, now I know some here. But, like,
Yeah,
when
same.
people, like, know other ones or, like, they only go by the number, I'm like, can you
Pisses
shut
me.
the
My
hell
dad's
up?
like,
I
oh,
know how to
it's
get
by
places,
the
though.
67.
I know how to, like, I know how to get places.
Like, tell me
and we've
what
talked about
it
that
is.
before. I just, like,
Not the numbers, bitch.
no. I just know how to get places, like,
Period.
by
Memory.
memory.
You do it
yeah.
enough time, you remember, and then you're like, okay, I guess this is the 125. Hello, I don't know.
Because I've been with people and, like, will, like, accidentally go the wrong way, and I'm still like, okay, just literally circle back around. But then they start, like, freaking out. They're like, oh my God, I don't know. And I'm like, how about you just go back the same way you just came, even? But some people don't have that neural network.
What is the government going to do about me whenever I sit down, my foot falls asleep? It's called sciatica. That's what it is.
What? Where the... Okay, executive order this, executive order that. Where's the one to ban these dumbass LED car lights? Because I'm so tired of sitting in the car and being blinded, and now I can't see the car in front of me. Now I can't see my surroundings because I've been blinded. Because you want to use those obnoxiously...
And they come factory now, even.
Like,
Bring
that
back
is
warm
so-
lighting 2025.
Bring back warm 2025.
And get that hole in your house for the fire.
Well,
A fire pit.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. To wrap this shit up, let us put you
To make a long motherfucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Up hers. Okay.
Put you on.
You're stupid. That's our song. Let me put you on. Let me put you on.
Okay, I have not been reading because guess what? A bitch has been clocked in. But I am currently right now, I don't remember the last thing I said that I was reading, but right now I'm reading The Pure Lover, and this is my 4th book of the year. I should have been on like 8 by now, but
Wow.
you know what? I'm clocking in.
Slacker.
I fucking suck. I hate it. I hate myself.
Yep.
I need to go.
Yup.
I need to get banned from TikTok even.
Yep.
I really have nothing else to share other than the Mac Miller album. Go outside and go to free museums and take pictures. And also
Pictures.
bundle the fuck up. I'm wearing 3 layers right now. And I'm really happy about it.
And I've been listening to Party a lot by Beyonce. Party's been on repeat.
Rock is in that. What is that one?
That's stupid. I might be young, but I'm ready to give this love. No, I fucked up, but that's how it goes. And also, for some reason, when it's raining like this, I really like to listen to Daniel Caesar's Freudian albums. I was listening to Take Me Away and Transform. And
For me, I was listening to Renee Rapp, Snow
Wow.
Angel. That
I don't
album
know
was
why
good.
that kind of made me laugh. I don't know. Something about Renee Rapp. Like, I know she can sing, but when I saw you post that, like, picture of the sky and you were like, why is the sky giving? Was it I Do or something? I was like, I
Yes.
kind of giggled a little bit because I just don't know and whatever.
It's really good.
Also, I, like, want to show what I've been watching. Did I talk about Wolfman on here?
I don't remember.
I don't think I have. Well, I've seen a lot of movies, actually. I've seen Mother's Instinct, Wolfman, One of Them Days. That SZA Keke Palmer movie. That movie was really good, y'all. Christine Blinked Twice, which was crazy. Saving
What is that?
Private Ryan. The one where...
Saving Private Ryan.
yeah, dude.
The car?
Yeah. Have you seen
Okay.
it? The car's, like, possessed and it, like, kills people.
Oh, wait, I've heard of that.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I've been watching that.
Saving Private Ryan is crazy. We had to watch it like 6 fucking times in high school.
Dude, I remember people talking about that movie, and then I just, like, never watched
it's
it.
good, but like,
And some people had to get permission slips for it.
yeah,
Kind of funny.
okay.
Whatever. Y'all ate with that.
Pussies.
And then I, like, watched it, and it was good. It was sad. It's just a man movie.
Yeah.
Just a movie about men. And, yeah.
I hate when people. I think I've talked about this before, but I said something about not have watched. What the fuck am I saying? I said something about not having watched The Wizard of Oz, and one of my coworkers was like, "What?" And I was like, "Look at me in my eyes and look at the color of my skin."
You're stupid, bitch. I feel like that movie is very like Caucasian. Yes,
That's
I will
really
say that.
fucking scary. It looks really scary.
Knowing
Everyone got
everything
diseases from that movie
everything
too.
I know now about that movie, and then like watching it, I'm like, okay, that's kind of crazy. But that was like, I don't know. I was watching that shit in like elementary school though.
I was watching like Martha Speaks.
Also, I've been really into cinnamon rolls lately. Sorry, I like fucking love cinnamon rolls right now. I might go get one even.
What the hell without me?
What the fuck?
What the motherfucking hell?
I don't know. I think that's literally it. My life is boring. I've been stressing. I'm getting psoriasis around my hairline lately because of how stressed I've been.
I've been getting like this dry patch above my eyelid.
That's allergies, babe. Yep.
What am I allergic to?
Probably Teddy, the wind, blowing shit in your face. Yep. Oh, because you've been around men lately and you're seeing too many weird shit. Too much. My brain's rebooting. Just in society.
It's true, they're pissing me off every day.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. But to make a long fucking story short again, we love you guys. I know that it's a crazy time to be living in, but
we have each other, and that's what matters.
We deserve each other.
Me and Daniela.
Yes. So stay me when I'm getting an affection. Sorry.
Affection.
A fuck. Me at the function getting affection.
You at the function getting a fuck. Isn't that Euphoria, Cassie and Nate? Right in the bathroom.
Oh my god, can they just cancel that show? It's like we're losing actors left and right. Like, just get rid of it.
That? What? This random girl just spawned out of nowhere behind my car.
She's like, oh, I was just being the audience.
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, scary times we're living in, but live, laugh, love.
As much as you can,
we
please
deserve
try.
each other.
Me and
Everyone. And
Lily.
Lily. Yeah. And
Yeah.
sorry that our podcast doesn't make it better. Actually, no, this shit is fun. Like, we say some crazy stuff on here.
Valerie, if you're watching this, hey girl.
Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Why'd you hit that?
What the hell are you talking about?
Valerie. Hey. You hit that.
Hey. I kept doing that at work.
You're like the final boss.
I'm
actually.
fucking annoying as
No,
fuck.
like you're the final boss. Like I love you. You're not annoying to me, but like
when I get in like my cutesy moods at work, I'm like, hey to everyone. The customers are like,
can you just fucking put my fries in my bag? Thank
literally.
you. But thank you guys so much for listening. We love you. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below.
Or don't. Since you don't.
Or don't. Like what the heck?
Actually, don't. Don't ever do that.
Damn, I forgot. No, but actually, yeah, just stay warm.
If you need extra warm, put your hands in your ass.
Yes, I will be keeping mine in Lily's. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye. Can you please leave that in, because I want people to know that such a beautiful woman can make these even crazier sounds from within.
There's a lot more crazier sounds in my body than that.
Wow. God, I just got the chills.